Fun.
Yeah, spin to get them in. We're live, Beef. You can talk.
I would really love to see Six like standing on some random street corner with like just a booth for people to go in and watch a cell phone of his Twitch stream, and like trying to just spin an arrow, trying to get them into the photo booth to go and watch. That'd be hilarious.
Have you ever?
That's a hell of a bit.
You've seen sign spinners, obviously, on the side of streets, right?
Oh yeah. Normally saying, "Oh look, 99-cent roast buffet. This is this guy's bag."
Do you think you could do it? Like, if you had to do it, not like for the rest of your life, but say like a week. They were just like, hey, we're going to give you a certain amount of money. We need you to spin this sign on the side of this Domino's. Could you do it, like, for a week?
All right. No. Not because I don't have the dexterity to do the spinny spins. Mm-hmm. It's because I would have to stand outside.
That is the hard
It's like,
part.
no, hell no. I could, especially it's already 80 degrees in fucking Tennessee. There's no way I'm being outside any more than I absolutely have to.
I don't blame you in that regard. No, I don't blame you. Like, would you be the type of sign spinner that gets really into it and gets your own dancing, or would you just do bare minimum, like just rotating the sign every now and then?
It depends on the business and how well they have compensated me for my time.
That's true.
If you are filling my pockets with enough to get 2.5 Jersey Mike subs, I'll be throwing that bitch in the air. We'll be juggling and doing spinny spins the whole time around. I'll hit it with an SPD full circle pile driver. I am totally fine with that. However, if you're behind on payments, I may just show my bare ass on the other side of the sign.
That might get a bid. Vicer, I'm sorry. I got no alerts. I'll get you in just a second, Vicer. Thank you for the sub, brother. I got something to say about you when we get back. Beef, are you ready for a show?
Sure.
All right, guys.
Are you caught up on payments or not?
Well, now that Vicer paid me for my sub, I'm ready to pay you your $17 to spin.
Yeah.
All right, boys, you ready? We got a new intro. Beef did a new intro. It's time. Let's do it. It's time for the BroDown on 3, 2.
Let's fight like gentlemen.
Round 1, fight!
How do, ladies and jerks? It is I, your boy, 6 2/3. We are joined here again on another BroDown on this memorial, whatever it is today. It's Easter, right? You know, Zombie Jesus Day. Whatever. Is today the resurrection or the crucifixion? Sorry, Beef, I'm not stepping on your intro. I'll give it to you in a second. Which one is it?
It's the resurrection today.
Resurrection. Today is the resurrection day. It's resurrection day for all of us this Sunday morning. I am joined here today by my co-host, my brother, the Divine Bovine. We got Judgmental Beef in the house. Beef, what do you got to say to the people?
Hello, Judgmental Beef here, and I'm already a little bit stressed out today because of the holiday and the family stuff that we're going to be doing. I got my bottles a little bit crossed up, and I accidentally mixed my holy water with my morning laxative.
Okay, here we go. I know where this is going. I know where the punchline is. Go ahead.
If you see me jump up from the desk and run to the bathroom, I'm about to start a religious movement.
That's not where Vicer got it. That's where I thought we were going. I thought you were going to say, I thought it was a holy shit joke.
No. My low-hanging fruit is a little bit different than everyone else's low-hanging fruit.
Well, now, especially since, you're in your 40s and you're a dad. Oh, yeah, gravity has taken hold.
Oh yeah, I have all of my children are in double-digit numbers now in age.
Yeah.
So in age and in quantity, I've got a bunch of them you haven't met yet.
I was gonna say, Beef, let's kick off the show. You're an old man. How many times have you sat on your balls this week?
Deliberately or accidentally?
Gentleman's choice, you know.
I think the last time that my balls actually, it was 12 years ago, which tells you exactly how old I am.
Oh Lord.
We took the family, so it was just me, the good lady McBeef. It was a very, very young Jackson Beef, and Gustavo Octavius Beef was perfect age. We all went to Adventure Island in Florida in the summer, and we were miserable.
Yeah, for those that do not know, for those who are unaware of Florida, Adventure Island is a water-themed adventure park, the amusement park.
Or just called a water park.
A water park. Okay, whatever. Shut up.
It's like you gotta put 8 words in, 2 will do. It's okay.
Yeah, exactly. We're Americans. We live in excess. Water-themed water park. Thank you, Carson. All right, hold on one second. Before, let me cut into your joke right quick. Let me come to. We gotta do stream business here. There it is.
Well,
right?
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Vicey!
Yeah.
Vicer, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sandwich support. Can we get a shout out for Vicer? There it is, by all means. Last night, Vicer started a new installment with his friend, York, friend of the show, Yorkus, where they're doing co-op games. They're playing co-op games while they're streaming. Absolute great stream. I was stoned off my ass the entire time watching it, laughing my ass off. Last night they played the Headliners. If you guys haven't seen Vicey on Saturday nights playing with Yorkus co-op, go every Saturday night at the EST Saturday night and follow Vicer and check him out because it was worth your time. I thought it was hilarious. The game looked really fucking fun too.
Vicey and Yorkie, definitely my favorite of all the nominal streamers out there. Love you guys.
That's right. Thank you, Vicer. Thank you for the sandwich support. Thank you for being a sucker. All right, Beef, continue with your joke. Chat, I'll catch up with you in just a second. We're doing a 17-minute Beef monologue. Let's do it.
So there is, like, at Adventure Island, there's a cliff where you jump off into the pool, right? You're familiar with that?
Yeah. I remember it, yeah.
No diving board, just fucking
Well,
rocks.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Thank you, John. Thank you for the sandwich support. Woot is correct, John. By all means, thank you for keeping me in the sandwiches. We need more sandwiches. By all means, boys, if you have more sandwich support, I'm not saying, I'm just saying, give your boy a sub. We're unemployed. We need all the money we can get. I paid $3,500 on my fucking credit card bill last month, okay? I'm fucking broke as shit. Yeah.
God, what is wrong with you?
It costs a lot of money, man. It costs a lot of money to keep the gears running. So thank you, John. Thank you for being a sucker. Beef, go ahead.
You need to stop buying apples for horses. I think that's what needs to go off of your budget. And your avocado toast.
I gotta feed my boys. There's a new horse in the horse field, so I've been warming up to him.
So I'm over to this cliff diving area of Adventure Island, and I'm 29, reliving my 19-year-old glory days. Like, I can do flippies, I can do backflips and do off of that. And I start lining up for a backflip off of this cliff thing, and the lifeguard immediately starts blowing their whistle at me and said, "No, you're fucking not." And I don't think that it was because there was a rule. I think it's because he looked at me and said, "No, this dumb shit's never getting his ass all the way over his head. He's just gonna backsplash into the water and die."
Yeah, he's like, "I can't save him." The lifeguard is like, "I can't." No.
He's gonna land on that water back first, and it's gonna act like reverse CPR, and it will stop his heart immediately. It's like, okay, in my head, I'll start doing a front flippies, and I asked him that because I'm an idiot, and I said, you always just do it and ask for permission or ask for forgiveness instead of permission.
I agree.
So I was dumb and told him I'm gonna do a front flippies, and he said, "No, you're not." And I went through and okay, fine. What's the coolest thing that I could do? And me being wrestling brained, it's a psychosis guillotine leg drop off of the cliff into the water.
Oh, what is wrong with you?
And that was a poor choice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I jump off, put my legs perfectly 90-degree angle from my hips and my ass and my bellies. and my nuts that tended to land under my thigh, and I leg dropped my own balls hitting the water at what had to be terminal velocity because I was 60 pounds heavier then than I am now.
Oh Lord, Jesus.
And I don't know how I had any more children.
Let's just say the strongest testicles in the business, because like if they're being sat upon, then I'm just like, God damn.
I mean, honestly, I've always thought that Morgan beef has something of a flat head, like a little shelf head, and I think that may be my fault.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ, Beef. Talking about your daughter's flat head. Oh my God, okay. We're catching up on chat. We got some peppercorn. Oh, I forgot to turn my Steam Deck on. I knew I was forgetting something today.
Damn it.
No.
Oh, well.
It's okay. I turned it on. We're good. Freddie Dango.
I mean, hurry up and catch up with chat, because that ties in with my artsies that I have to send you.
Okay, all right. Freddie Dango getting your daily peppercorn. Karrison getting your daily peppercorn. Did I miss anybody? Throbbins getting your daily peppercorn. And have y'all tried peppercorns?
We need to grind them down.
We need to grind you down. Bingo getting in there. Well, we'll throw another one to you, Bingo. That's for you. There you go. You get the slow one. Like, there's no on button. I know. I realized that. You gotta open the app. Like, we're still catching up. I'm sorry, boys. We got way behind here. It's okay. Like, Vicer, I did it early to skip the alerts. We got you anyways. You can't evade support on this channel. On yours, definitely can evade it. But on mine, no. We're putting you front and center. Like, Freddie, broing down on the Lord's Day for shame. I think he would appreciate it. Like, we're a pro Jesus streamer, you know? Like, by all means.
My God absolutely has a sense of humor.
Yeah, exactly.
He made me.
Yeah, for sure. The beef and the platypus. Muskies, how we doing, Muskies? Good to see you. We got the scriptures. Beef, you want to read the scriptures real quick? It is a holy day.
Yeah, it is a good day to do it. I am against you, you destroying mountain, you who destroy the whole earth, declares the Lord. I will stretch out my hand against you, roll you off the cliffs. No rock will be taken from you for a cornerstone, nor any stone for a foundation, for you will be desolate forever. Jeremiah 51.
He may or may not have been a bullfrog. Karrison, I like the that's Beef warming up into his Brother Love voice. He gets into character.
I mean, that is the way that it works. Every single voice that I do starts off with something that I think that character would be saying, or some noise that they are making, and that's how I get into it.
Exactly, by all means. Have a good lurk, Bingo. Got to edit videos. Ciao for now. Take care, Bingo. By all means, man. I'm glad you're able to watch us. I'm glad you're able to watch us at a time that's not 4 a.m. your time. Jesus Christ, Bingo. Oh, hold on.
Have a good for you.
USA.
Thank you, 271.
USA has never been cheaper, you know? Like, I'm not saying, I'm just saying our entire economy might crash, so it might be worth 271 pretty soon.
It's going to be a loose Ziploc bag full of barely cooked bacon. That's what the USA order is. I mean,
rubbery, like so rubbery, like.
It's not $2.71, Karrison. That's actually just how that's the hexadecimal system that McDonald's use for their ordering because they don't want to know your name.
No, they don't.
So that's why everything is just 2781 or whatever. 2781 is probably what
they're using fractions into the pennies.
Yeah.
We were talking, not us, but the U.S. government. We're talking about abolishing the penny earlier in the year.
It's already done. There are no more. They are not making any more pennies. They are taking them out of circulation.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay. They went through with it. They should. The fucking penny is useless.
Yeah, it's just dirt. That's all it is. They're dirt coins that mean nothing anymore. There is not a single fucking thing on planet that needs a penny anymore.
No.
Even peppercorn grinding is 2 peppercorns.
Yeah, the Karrison's right, can't make wishes anymore. If you go to a wishing well, it's 25 cents. So the tariffs.
It literally has a sign on all wishing fountains that say quarters or nothing.
Yeah, quarters or nothing. Vicer, I want more coins. Make $5 coins. I'd be okay with a $5 coin. Like anything that gets the currency over $1 is fine by me. But I want a weird number. I want a $2.71 coin.
I would like to go back to ye oldie British times where all money is coins. There is no paper money, and you have to have like a small paper burlap sack that just ties to your belt loop, and that's where all your money stays.
I don't understand UK currency. They got tuppence, they got quid, they got pounds. I don't understand any of it. I feel like it's all made up.
Tuppence is it's coins that you store in Tupperware all the time to keep their freshness.
That makes sense.
Quids is made out of squid.
Okay.
And pounds is the money with my face on it.
Cause he's fat. That's the joke.
Fat.
He's fat. Scott Steiner. Like a Weisser cheese used to be a currency in Holland. I can get down with a cheese currency. Like, but would it be?
Oh yeah, so can I.
Yeah. You can tell. Yeah. Like, the only problem is, would it be like the older the cheese is, the stinkier the cheese is, the more it would be worth? You know.
Cheese as money. That means I could tell everybody I'm constipated with wealth.
Constipated with wealth. Beef. We gotta do stream business. We gotta do stream business real quick. Constipated with wealth. That's for you. That's for you, hot stuff. You could see yourself out. Jesus Lord.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
I'm sad to see that Bingo has video editing to do. Otherwise, how am I going to get minutely reports if Harrison Ford is dead or not?
Bingo, when I mentioned sense, the Steege, he didn't know what I meant, so it goes both ways. Well, thank you, Throbbins. Thank you for the nice garage door. It is nice. Like it's there just for the doors. If you guys make the horrendous, god-awful puns that make a segment of my brain break off the brain cancer, like I'm giving you a door. That's what it's for. It's for really, really bad puns.
I have had 30 years of experience of destroying Six's brain cells with my humor.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to say, still doesn't hold a candle to what John can fart out effortlessly. No. Oh, buddy. I'm learning from the master at that point. No. I will always be second fiddle to John in the bad jokes department.
To give you an idea, John, quids you trade for favors, you know? Quid pro quo.
Pro quo. Very nice, John.
That's for you, John. Terrible. You could see yourself out, John. That's for you. You take that door tit with you. Throbbins, it sucks when I want to pay cash and it requires exact cash because the place doesn't have pennies for change. And then places will charge extra for using card. Yeah, exactly. Like, I can't remember.
That's the scam.
That's
the scam right there.
Yeah, for sure. I can't remember the last time I had pennies on my persons, to be honest with you. I think the last time I had pennies on my persons was when I was in high school and maybe allegedly driving home drunk. And I would put pennies in my mouth because I was told that will screw up the breathalyzer. So I would just grab like 3 pennies in my console, just crust it over, have all sorts of decay and orange soda on them, pop them in my mouth, suck on them all the way home. Slops all day long.
That's
you
right.
Are correct, Harrison.
That's right, Harrison. Slops. That doesn't beat some of the other odd things that I've heard to get out of things working at 911. I have had to tell multiple parents, yes, I know your son is having an overdose. Stop putting ice packs on his balls. It doesn't work.
What?
Apparently, and the fact that you don't know this proves to me it's not a real thing. Apparently, some people have gotten in their heads or been told by their drug addict children, don't give me Narcan, take an ice pack and ice down my balls, it'll knock me out of an overdose. I can
kind of understand
does not work.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it. I think if you're overdosed, I think that's not gonna wake you up. You know, it's not like saltpeter. No. I don't think that's gonna get you there. But I can kind of understand the logic. You know, like
Marty, the 26th ucker of the day. How are you, Marty?
Yeah, what's going on, Marty? Good to see you, bro. Bingo, you quid bro. Sorry, I stepped all over your joke. It was a good one, but I stepped all over it.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we do every time Six pays me for the show. We quid pro bro.
Yeah. Vicer, guys tell me to ice down their balls too. I thought it was to help them. Well, it's because, you know, you're an athletic trainer, you know, like when they get a hernia, like on the rugby field, you got to ice them down.
Yeah, you need to heal them before giving them a whole bunch of tension again. You're just taking care of your people, Vicey. I'm with you.
Yeah, I understand. Like, Beef, do you wanna catch up on some of the things that you've been doing? Because I know we ran a little long in the beginning here.
I've got a couple of artsies for you. I have been busy all week. I've been in school and doing lessons, so I've been catching up on projects before I get hounded down in learning how to do Excel for babies. So it's time to deliver you a few things. We've already done the updated intro for the BroDown. I sent you the updated transition for your TPC that you asked for.
Correct.
And the incrementally different theme song that you made me go through 6 versions of.
Yep. Very much.
And also, I've got a couple pictures for you. What would you like first?
Let's do check the Discord. Let's Beef's been busy. We'll do a Beef's been busy real quick.
All right, let's check the Discord.
All right, boys, we gotta check the Discord. Beef's been busy. He's been doing some producer work behind the scenes. He's been doing some cursed arts. Beef has been trying to rocket it out lately because he told me right before stream, now that he's going back to school, he's probably not gonna have a whole bunch of time for extracurriculars. So we gotta get in while the getting's good.
So I have sent you the first artsies. It is representative of a behind-the-scenes look at every single show that Six tries to get on the air.
Yeah.
I have made this joke multiple times. It now exists in artsy form to be forever enshrined in our Discord museum.
All right, sounds good. Send it on over.
I already did.
Oh, you did? I don't see it. Yeah, you didn't send it. Nope. We can see your Discord in your screen. There's no artsy there, so. Oh no! Oh, did we lose Beef? Oh no, we lost Beef! Oh shit! Oh, this show is goddamn snakebit. I swear to God. Hold on. Let me call Beef back. Oh no! All right, you there?
I figured out why I didn't go over.
Okay, why?
My entire system decided to take a shit instead of giving you this art.
No, that's okay. We're back. We got you back. It's an easy
All
fix.
right. I'm a boomer. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Garrison, he put it in the wrong Discord.
By the way, I work in IT. Just letting you guys know. Let's see. There we go. I fixed it now.
Garrison Lamal, I think he sent it in Vicers.
I may have. It's entirely possible.
Professional organization we got going on. What is this?
But this actually works better in with that idea. Oh, you need to share your screen again, by the way.
I will. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me save this. Like, oh God, Beef. What have you called this? What have you titled this?
Rock hard.
Rock hard. Very good. There you go. I'm sharing the screen. How does it look?
It's very funny that you've got this going during an ad break. That makes sense.
I know. Classic Beef. Classic Beef.
Classic Tremendous. Beef, as opposed to Diet Beef or Dr. Beef or Beef Zero.
Beef Zero. I'm like, all right, hold on, boys. 1 second. Let me grab this from the desktop real quick. Rock hard. Let me drop it in there. There it is. There it is. That's our first cursed art production. That's right. Oh my God. It definitely. I've worked all the kings. It's solid as a rock.
This is literally Six every single show, pre-show, every single one of them. This is a behind-the-scenes look. This is an actual picture today from going through and Six getting this going, including. Oh, look, my Steam Deck's not working. I need to turn it on 5 minutes into the show.
It's like my green screen's not plugged in. Hold on, boys. Like.
Six, which of these things are true and which of these things are false out of your Harry and Marv Home Alone 2 tower to get out of the basement?
I would say redeems, transitions, commands, and Streamlabs. Like, and now we're adding our music playlist to it because I could not get
Suno.
I could not get it to fucking two-factor authenticate me this morning, so I was really upset about it.
Suno started screwing up today, and I couldn't even go through and put Suno on the list.
Oh, God. John, careful with the class beef.
I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Oh, Garrett, sorry. Hold on 1 second, Garrett. Hold on 1 second. Let me just do that real quick. There we go.
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Garrett, thank you for the sub support. Another sub, another sucker. We welcome your support. Thank you, Sleepy Carrot.
In my head, Sleepies liked the art so much it caused them to sub. So I am owed 60 cents out of that sub, Six.
Look, man, he fell asleep on the gift Six a sub, and I love it. The man can fall asleep on his keyboard any day of the week. By all means, keep coming back, Garrett. Good to see you, brother.
So is there anything in there that you would like to argue against, or is that an accurate depiction of you pre-show every single show?
No, that is very accurate depiction of me every single show. I even woke up this morning in a good mood, and I was like, all right, I'm ready for the BroDown. and I realized I slept in past my alarm. The NyQuil knocked my ass out, but I got good sleep, so I'm okay with it.
Well, good, because you haven't been sleeping like all week. The casino is open, kids. Get in there. Place your bets. We are doing general trivias today. Six has previewed it in the Discord if you would like to see what the questions will be. Bet your peppercorns on exactly 6, more than 6, or less than 6. I will bet every single peppercorn I have on exactly 6. I will always bet on my brother, no matter the situation. Today, that is 1,300 peppercorns you could win off of me for my misplaced belief and confidence in my brother.
Misplaced, yeah, definitely so. Well, Beef, while we're doing that, if the Peppercorn Casino just opened, if Beef Peppercorn Casino, the prediction opened, let's go ahead and we'll showcase right now the new Peppercorn Casino video transition for Outside the Lens. So let's go ahead and do that. Don't mind what it says in chat. It doesn't correlate to the prediction. I just didn't set up the command. Disregard what it says in chat. All right, you ready, Beef?
Yeah.
All right, here we go, boys. Here is the new TPC for Season 2 of Outside the Lens. Perfection.
Big win.
Perfection. Big win. That's exactly what I wanted. Beef knocked it out of the park. I gave him... we cool. We are cool. I agree. We are cool. Like, by all means, boys. Like, Beef knocked it out of the park. He did everything I wanted him to do. I wanted an 8-second transition, and Beef synchronized everything exactly the way I wanted it. It's perfect, and it's to the greatest song ever.
Right. That you guys will be trying to get that earworm out of your head for the next 3 days at least, and you get to hear it every single Wednesday on Outside the Lens.
That's right, and you get to hear it again right now. Perfect. I love the synchronized music part. That's the part that I like. I was when I had saw your intro to my OTL, and I was like, oh, Beef knows how to synchronize music now. Okay. And I was like, well, I need that. I need that for Brutus the Barber Beefcake's theme music. The natural
If you yourself would like a stolen asset intro video for your Twitch,
big money, big prizes. I love it. I especially love the 96 bits you're throwing my way, Cares, and thank you very much for the big money, bros.
If you two would like stolen asset videos for your Twitch streams, I am available for the low cost of dinner. A beefy meet and eat will also be yours. I'll sign your merch and take Polaroid pictures with you.
A beefy meet and eat. That's hilarious.
Yeah. So Six.
You got another curse art?
I do have one more graphic for you that will land in your Discords very soon. As part of the research for doing the TPC thing, I went back and looked at some old videos of yours.
No, that's unfortunate. You shouldn't have done that.
I know. I shouldn't have, but I did anyway.
All right.
I gave you my extra view, and it was the one from earlier this week where I was coming back from the casino where I lost my fucking ass.
Oh, yeah?
Every single cent out the window. Oh. But I'm at the stoplight, and Six gives me a call to talk about our British stepmom, Anne.
Oh, yeah, I remember this. Yeah, from Liverpool?
From the Liverpudlian, the worst of all mother uckers.
Yeah, she was.
And I had to find that in your show somewhere. Uh-huh. And also, I happened to catch the part before it where you said that like 42% of all of your viewers are British.
That's true. They are, actually, yeah.
So with that in mind, Six, you now have graphical representation to tell all of your British fans exactly how much you love them. Go check your Discord.
I fucking hate this. This is oh, it's so bad. That's so bad. Beef, what did you title it? What did you title it?
It's Go Uck Yourself.
Oh god, this is fucking terrible. This is so bad. So bad. I love it though. I do love it. This is really good. I love how terrible it is. Golf clap.
I mean, tell me which part of that is not, just painstakingly accurate to what British life is.
Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Jesus Christ. That's so fucking funny.
I think I can audibly hear all of our Ucker viewers actively leaving the show right now, like canceling subs and unfollowing as we speak.
Oh, Beef, have you ever, real quick, have you ever gotten a court hearing from, have you ever gotten a message from Tennessee?
Summons?
Yeah, it says a court enforcement action. Like, have you ever gotten just a picture? It's just a picture.
I sure haven't.
Okay. I was like, is this a new thing or is this spam? I'm not sure at this point.
It's spam. It's somebody in Bangladesh trying to get your social security number, pretending that you're doing court.
Well, it's weird because it looks official. So I'm just like, it doesn't say I need to do anything. It's just they literally just sent me a picture with a case number on it and everything.
Yep.
But
they'll also do that with UPS deliveries. And they'll do that with toll booths. Yeah.
It says my registered vehicle within the state of Missouri. Okay, I've never even been in fucking Missouri. So I was like, that's got to be a scam.
Well, I mean, Missouri is like 2 syllables away from misery. So that's why nobody goes there.
That's true. Back to this, Beef. What? I like the big twat in the background that is...
I was a big fan of that too. I just couldn't find a bumper sticker that said cunt on it, or else I would have put that in there, but no.
We got the beans. We got we even have the queen. We have the queen's currency. Yep. Like I love that you draped the what picture did you use? That's not me. That can't be me. Like that's just my head.
No.
Right?
Well, yes, that's just your head. That's the lead singer of the Rolling Stones on an American-British tour, wrapping himself in the British flag. And it's like, oh, this is very on brand with how skinny Six looks. That works.
That makes sense, because it does kind of look like my arm. That does look like my arm. It looks exactly like my arm. That's why I was scared for a second, because I was just like, is that my arm? Like,
it's really weird how well that fits in with you, but it damn sure fits in with you. It's like, this actually looks like Six is draping himself in a British flag.
The claw, yeah, we got the claw on there. We got the wank claw. Oh, I love the wank claw. Like, Vicer, you can't run from Missouri. Nobody can. Nobody can. No. Missouri always catches up to you. Like, they found your VPN location? I hope not. It's one of the onesie pics. That's what I was thinking. I was like, it looks familiar. The face looks familiar, but nothing else does. I mean, the British Bulldog, he definitely looks familiar.
Oh yeah, we got the 2 official dogs of Britain, a wonderful corgi and a very ornery bulldog.
I felt so sorry for Matilda. Matilda, she did not have a good life.
No, she didn't, and it was directly because of him and Dynamite. And it's like, oh, buddy.
Yeah, probably mostly Dynamite.
I think my favorite part of this photo, though, is just the random Paddington Bear popping in the middle of Big in Britain. I mean, it's like...
Good work, Beef. Golf claps for Beef.
Yeah.
Tremendous work. Golf claps for Beef.
So that just goes to show that Six has to be careful about anything he says, because any stupid throwaway line can be turned into some garbage artsy that he now has to put up with forever.
Oh yeah, that's fine by me. I'll take it. Like I said, I was talking to Beef right before stream because he was telling me, he's like, I've seen Karrison starting to do the cursed arts, and he's like, well, it's good that I'm going to school and now she can take the helm. And I was like, that.
Yeah, she can take over doing that bullshit, because I'm done. I'm retired now. I can't afford the time anymore. I'm sending you the banner versions of these to put in later. Okay, so that's what the beeping is.
And to be honest with you, to be perfectly honest, as a streamer who does not take himself seriously, as a streamer that loves to make fun of himself, it is actually my dream.
You can.
Yeah, I know. It is my dream to have the people who follow me and the people who hang out and the people who know the in-jokes make cursed arts regarding it. So, like, I'm a huge fan of it.
If you would like to go ahead and make goofy arts, send it to us in Discord. We will put them on the show, and we might make fun of them just like we do for ourselves.
Well, speaking of, I need to check my Discord. We got another cursed art. Not to cram it into the segment here, but I'm gonna cram it into the segment here. Karasan, you have a cursed art. You want to join in on this? A new challenger arrives. Let's see what we got here.
Uh-oh.
God damn it, Karrason. That's good with the mirroring. You put me in the Ultimate Warrior's face, mirroring, it did. It looks exactly like it. And it looks exactly like the face paint that I would do, to be honest with you. That's exactly how I looked like when I was a Juggalo, doing my own face paint. Perfect. I don't know how you got there.
I would like to say that Karrason obviously doesn't know the lore of the Ultimate Warrior, or she never would have put your face instead of his. But all right, it's a choice.
I got a much better physique. You can tell. I only hit Andre the Giant one time with a stiff clothesline. I learned my lesson very quickly.
Right, right here pictured is avowed, disgusting, racist, and shit human being, the Ultimate Warrior, halfway applying his blackface before going to a kid's birthday party.
Oh, good work, Karrason. I like the Karrason's been busy. I love the Beef's been busy. Boys, if you want to see any of this chicanery and malarkey, come on down to the Discord. It's right there in the chat. We got the link in the chat. It's a soft promo. We're promoting the Discord while also elevating our producers for all their cursed art. So thank you very much, Beef. Thank you very much, Karrason. We appreciate it. You're both go fuck yourself, both of you.
Starting in the next 2 weeks, all of my arts will be delivered exactly in Excel form.
Karrason, I made sure to leave the Q-tip. You always got to leave the Q-tip. You have to. Like, John, I'm actually going to be in the UK at the end of the month. Oh no shit, John, we're in the UK. Like, are you gonna get some memorial beans? Like, they give them as souvenirs. It's only just one handful, so just stuff it down into your pocket.
Yeah, he's gonna come home with like a Sam's Club size serving of just a pallet of Heinz beans and ketchup. Yeah.
But if you want to do a go feed yourself, or I don't want to cut your time for.
No, we're fine. I've sent you everything I wanted. We have looked at and reviewed it. It has been burned into people's memories indelibly from here on out. Let's go ahead and go feed yourself.
All right, boys. Let's do a go feed yourself. Let's do it. By all means, let's rock it through it. We can do that. We can do all the things. We can dance if we want to. All right, you ready? It's time.
And my shadow weighs for 42 pounds. Let me tell you once again, who's fat?
Well.
I would like to say John is flying into London and traveling around a few places. He's going to my favorite area of all of Britain and Scotland. He's going to Eatonborough, which is definitely where I will be landing whenever I travel to England. It's Eatonborough.
I think you do. Go ahead. Do an emote real quick, Karrason. I think it's on. It should be on. Like, I believe so. We'll find out. Boys, if you got the emotes. Oh, did it not work? Oh, wait, I know what I didn't do. Hold on one second. Beef, what are we doing for Go Feed Yourself? Slaps and slops? Can you fill for me?
Go feed yourself. You do slap slops, and sometimes you accidentally hit the get fish button, and you throw that into chat based on the horrible food videos that I have found for you and for everyone else. Nothing mayo-based this week. Nothing stupid chocolate-based this week. We are branching out just a little bit, and that might also be something bad for all of your eyeballs. You have to see what sort of stupid food I found on the Reddits.
All right, we got it. Thank you, Beef. Thank you for covering for me while I was doing some in-the-field triage. I was like, Jesus Christ, Lord in heaven. Boys, if you got the emotes, if you got access to them, go ahead and use them. Let us know if you would eat this food by telling us it slaps, and let us know if you would not eat this food by telling us it slaps. If you ain't got the emotes, no big deal. Just populate with your opinion. Do the things, all the things.
Do the damn thing.
Do the damn thing. All right. All right. We should be ready. Beef, are you ready? We can get right on this.
Yeah, let's go ahead. As always, I tend to like slowly ramp our way into these videos and into all of my questions. It goes from nice and easy to disgustingly hard, or just plain disgusting.
Or just plain disgusting. By all means, we got the big beef. There it is. Oh, we can show it. Beef, show us your Easter thing now that we got the big beef. Look at it. Beef is celebrating
this is our Easter
Easter
celebration.
Look at him.
Look at the Yoshi. Look how wonderful it is. I spent $50, and did you know that $50 and this will get you one large tub of popcorn at the movie theater?
What the fuck is that, though? What is there? I don't know what it is.
So we went to go see the Super Mario Galaxy movie yesterday. It's out for the first week. This is a Yoshi popcorn holder.
All right. I got you now. I like it.
I'm gonna be using this. My kids. I bought this. This is like I said, $50 fucking for this and a tub of popcorn
for the kids, right?
Right. Yes. I give it to Morgan Beef, and she immediately puts it in a headlock and sits there and watches the movie with it. And I give it to Jackson Beef, so he has a turn, and he puts it on his lap and starts hugging it. And it's odd that this is the most beloved toy that they've reacted to in the last 5 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Besides Steve from Minecraft. I mean, that's the only other thing.
Exactly, Beef. Go pop some popcorn and slap it in there and eat some popcorn while we're doing this. Even though you're not on camera for the entire segment, just eat the popcorn into the mic.
Not a chance. I did not put a single bit of popcorn in there. I don't want to grease up and butter the insides of that Yoshi toy that I spent $50 on. It'll never be usable again. I made them put it into a different container. That Yoshi is going to my job, and I'm going to put Slim Jims in it.
Nice. Very nice. It's Slim Jims. That's an odd choice. Yeah, Throbbins looks like a bitch to clean. I agree.
Oh yeah, no. I opened the panel to this and I looked at it, and it's all the way hollow, all the way up the Yoshi, so you can fill that sumbitch to the top with popcorn, and then you got to clean all of that congealed popcorn butter out of it. And no, we ain't ever fucking doing that.
Yeah, I was gonna say once you put 3/4 of a cup of clarified butter on top of the popcorn, it's gonna ruin Yoshi. Absolutely ruin him.
You're short about 2.5 cups when it comes to the butter I put on my popcorn. And actually, we do the whole mixed popcorn thing. So my wife gets the tub of popcorn and pours in a bag of Reese's Pieces and a bag of Whoppers.
Okay,
and we combine that in with our popcorn. It is delicious. That's
she's doing the right thing. That's what I used to do. But I would throw some peanuts in there as well. I need some peanuts. You need the protein.
We did get some goobers, so it was the chocolate-covered peanuts to throw in there. We can't have anything healthy in our movie popcorn.
Some goobers. John, I had a butter joke, but I don't want to spread it around. Shut up, John. Get out of here.
Yeah, John, keep churning those out.
Oh, God. B, if you want to check in on India...
Yeah. Now, I don't know where this is from. It's from that area of the world. But recently we saw the hot woman giving out caviar crackers to gamblers. This is about the same thing, right?
It's about the same thing. That seems about the same thing. No, I'm getting another text from the government. What's going on here? They're just nonstop getting at me. The final notice, court enforcement action. Okay. I don't think that's the case, especially because like I never leave the house.
Right.
So like it's gonna be kind of hard to wrangle me in there.
Yeah, you've never been to Missouri. You've stuck to Tennessee and Florida for like the last 2 decades.
Yeah.
So there is no chance. You need to delete and block that now before they start asking you to clean their pool.
Nah, how we doing, Little Jack Little? Good to see you. Good morning, Jack. What ho? How do? I have some data somewhere about the human propensity to eat stale popcorn.
Jack Little, you need to make sure you go back and watch the VOD. I got a graphic that applies to you guys. It is specifically how 6 is big in Britain.
No, I am big in Britain. That's true. Jack, okay, we can do it real quick for Jack. Hold on one second. We don't have the
that's
pop
nice
back
of you.
I'll do it for Jack, just for Jack. Or check the Discord. Yeah, that's true too. But I'll just throw it in here. It's easy. There it is. Bada big, Jack. I'm big in Britain. Did you know that, Jack? I'm big in Britain. Like this is how the Americans see the Brits.
Yeah, amazing. Oddly enough, that's actually Jack wearing the fuzzy top hat over there behind Paddington. So
Fucking incredible! No, golf clap.
wonderful.
Golf clap.
Oh, that's the new name of the graphic. That's good job, Jack. You have named the piece forever.
That's really good. All right, boys, we're lagging behind. Let's do Go Feed Yourself from the top.
And my shadow weighs for 42 pounds. Let me tell you once again, who's fat?
All right, boys, let's check it out. This one is called Portable Coffee. So let's see what we got here.
Coffee, chocolate coffee.
Oh, it's the instant coffee too.
Okay, I mean, so far I'm not against it. You know, the man's he's doing like a one-man band sort of thing, like a Dick Van Dyke.
Right. I thought Six would be turned off by no gloves.
Well, he hasn't touched anything yet. He's still using utensils, so.
Right, he is, but he's putting those utensils right back into the thing. Oh, the frother is coming out now.
I'm not against this. I think he's doing fine.
Like the smallest amount of hot water.
Yeah. I think it slaps so far. Oh, all about it. All about it. Yeah.
And now here comes the caviar.
Yeah, here comes the caviar. I think that slaps, to be honest with you. I don't have any problem with that. Like, they're not, I mean, usually you see food videos where they're mixing it all with their hands, but like, he's using utensils. He's not touching anything. Like, and it's not because of the region. I just don't want anybody touching my fucking food. So, you know, I think it slaps.
I'm on board with this. I would pay this dude several singles of dollars to go through. He would get all of whatever funny coins he has.
I like it. I was like, the man's got everything right at his hip and his waist. So I think he's prepared. I think it rocks, slaps.
Is he even taking payment? I don't see where there's any money there. It's just he's walking around handing out coffees.
Hell yeah, complimentary coffee. John, it's probably powdered milk. Yeah, it probably is powdered milk. I don't get down with powdered creamer, but you know, if nothing else, if that's what you got, that's what you got.
And by the way, if this portable coffee business ever doesn't work out, he immediately has a job ready for him as a crossing guard.
Jack slap for sure. Wait, are we talking about the coffee? Coffee paid for his wristwatch. No, that's a slap for me. That's a slap. I think it works.
So a nice slow introduction into it, and immediately go into cursed cookies.
Oh, cursed cookie, giant cookies, 35 calories each. Okay, I mean they don't look bad.
There's a reason.
They look a little ghastly though. Like,
wait until he opens it up.
I was gonna say, did we make these cookies at a graveyard? Okay, they don't look bad. They look just okay. Hold on, no, there's something wrong here. There's something wrong here.
Yes, there is. That guy. That's what's wrong.
That guy in particular. Okay, not too bad. Everything looks square and up to spec so far. You can turn it up a little bit. Spread on baking tray. There's got to be a catch here. Are they just bread cookies?
It's literally just egg white meringue. That's all it is. He's baking marshmallow cookies, basically.
Oh, I mean, that's not... Jack, sir, you have bread in your biscuit.
Yeah, there is no... Actually, no. He's missing bread from these biscuits. No bread to be found.
Wow, you
no
guys
flour.
say slaps? Wow, okay. No joke. I think it kind of slaps, to be honest with you. Like, I would like a good bread cookie. I'm not against a bread cookie or a non-bread bread cookie.
But no, I was about to say, there is no bread in here. There's no flour. There's no baking. So it's just fluffed egg whites that he put under a heat lamp.
That's okay.
There's not even all the chocolate chips are on top of it.
John is right. The textures would be pretty awful. Yeah, I agree there.
Right. Yeah.
I'd slap with it though. I'd fuck with it. Like, look, I mean, anything that has the bread-like texture for me, and then chocolate chips in it, I'm all about it. All about it. See, Weiser says it slaps. I agree. I agree with Weiser.
Well, but Weiser likes terrible food.
And Carrison 6 does like eggies. I do like myself an eggy weggy. That's true.
Oh.
Like, that one's for York. He loves eggies. Like,
I mean, it's literally an egg white omelet cookie. That's all it is.
it's true. Jack, vanilla, and sweetener. I can see that too. Yeah, but for sure. Throbbing, something about the texture and the lie.
It's really odd that I thought Six would hate this and he doesn't, but I also forgot that he likes tofu and eggs.
That's
and,
true.
you know, that's what this is.
I do like tofu by itself. I do like eggs by itself, and I love tofu and eggs together. I am a fan of it. I like tofu and eggs. Like, I try it. I'd get down with it. I don't think it's a slops. Like,
yeah, no, this is a slops for me. It's gray because it's dead.
it's great. No, all right, boys, we got another one. What is this one? At first, I thought this was I thought this was a container of Tide Pods. I was like, where are we going with this?
It's close, but no, that's blue raspberry boba. That and Six. I entitled this one. This is considered a lethal injection in Candyland.
Okay, let's check it out. Let's see what we got here. Okay, we got the boba beads. Rainbow sherbet. I don't know.
No, it's sherbet.
Sprite?
A double dose of Sprite.
Oh no, we've gone too far, lady. We've gone too far. No.
Oh, Kerrison's getting ideas.
This isn't good, boba. No, no, garbage.
Just a whole ass clear solo cup of candy.
Garbage. Slops all day. That's not boba. That is not boba. Although it does meet the requisite of you having to chew your beverage. There would be a lot of chewing involved in there. That's a slop.
Chewing and also putting a wallet in your mouth so your tongue doesn't go down your throat when you seize.
Jack missed the part where you shoot up the insulin first.
Oh no, it is an insulin shooter. You don't even get a shot for it. They give you a shot glass, and it's just double of insulin poured in it that you have to drink.
Oh Lord, John, Candy Bloody Mary. It does seem like a Candy Bloody Mary, to be honest with you. If it was just the boba and just the rainbow sherbet, I don't know about the Sprite. I don't know how the Sprite plays into this. I don't associate Sprite with boba tea.
You need fizzy sugar drink. That's what it is. That's how you make a cocktail there. That's how you make a punch.
Vicer, okay, you guys need to stop drinking this. And Vicer's like, we need an intervention on the boba boys here. Like, that's a slops for me. No, it's too much. It's American excess. It's too much.
I would die.
Yeah,
I would not survive this.
Beef is diabetic. I would not at all. You would not survive it.
Something else that I would not survive is this.
No, Lord. I think we need to do like an additional segment or maybe a special Go Feed Yourself. Would beef die if he ate this? Like, all right, boys, you ready? We got our last one. Beef, what is this called?
This is matcha fish casserole surprise.
Okay, we're already off to a bad start by dousing this fish in Coca-Cola, but
what is it? Coca-Cola or is it soy sauce? I'm not sure.
That looks like Coca-Cola to me, man. Soy sauce is usually
it does. It's fizzing. It is fizzing. So I mean, it's there.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jack fizzing. Like, okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I do need tea for real. I agree. It's been a month since I've had boba. I got the shakes. I literally shook off my sandals right before stream. All right, we got the DTs from boba. Let's see what we got here.
Mocha chocolate.
No!
Jamzi, Mocha fan, Mocha nangsu, Bohotanjang.
Yanzi. She
the dose of NyQuil.
Yeah, it do be looking like some Sonic Quill right now.
Gio.
Gummy bears?
Lan Chan, Lucy Kirkertan, Gio, Jiru, Lan Chan, Ji Marjang, Mocha fan.
Oh,
Jamzi, gum to your chin. Jamzi, Chishile Siantin Sini, Hao Chi.
No, no, no,
Oh my
no, no, and no. No. That's a slops all day. I like the presentation. Okay, in terms of like watching the video,
Really?
Yeah, in terms of watching the video, I'm very intrigued. I wanted to see where it went. That does look like NyQuil right there at the end, though. Like I very intrigued, very interested. But in terms of eating it, God no, God no. And it looks like you put it in the microwave there too. And I was like, no.
I bet you didn't know that you would get fished in this segment, huh?
Get fished. John, not sure you could pay me less than $5,000 to eat that. I like the presentation at the end. If all of this was good flavors,
Oh.
I feel like we have, there's too many different flavor profiles being miscegenated here. So I don't know, man. The whole Dove chocolate, the Dove matcha being stuffed inside of the fish, that really fucking disgusted me.
And then adding in extra caviar. I don't dig on whole ass fish anyway. If you bring me an entire fish, I will make you send that back and put it through the deep fat fryer. I will not eat. And putting in a whole ass fish in this mukbang jello combination that you're making, no, fuck you.
No,
You deserve whatever natural disasters befall your country.
It's no good. It's no good. John, this is not a matcha made in heaven. Jonathan, you're coming out the gate all day long today. Where is my camera? There it is. All day long with you, John. God damn. You could see yourself out twice. I know you're standing by the doorway. I already told you to leave, and here you are.
Brings back some memories of so many domestics with dogs barking. That one right there. Oh, buddy. Trailer park domestics for days. I remember that.
Oh, Lord. Throbbins, this show could turn me away from fish. That's the funny thing. Is like Beef has said on this show, the BroDown, I really don't like the smell of fish. I don't like it if it tastes like fish. I don't like it if it's fishy. And then goes on to say that he loves cod.
Beer battered fried cod, battered to death. It's some of the least tasting fish you'll ever fish.
Cod is like one of the most fishy tasting fishes that you could fucking eat.
Not if you beer batter it and fry it to death. The best way to do it is when you only taste the beer batter crust. That's the way. You could bring me a plate of beer batter crusties taken out the bottom of the fryer, and that would be my wonderful lunch. I would love it.
Beef, how do you feel about tuna? Do you like tuna?
I have to be in the mood for tuna. I like a tuna casserole like once every 2 months. I sometimes, if it's ground into tuna salad, like I'll do a tuna salad sandwich. That's the extent of it. That's the most I'll go.
I love tuna. I absolutely adore tuna. I don't like canned tuna. I don't fuck with canned tuna. I don't fuck with canned anything, to be honest with you. That's apocalypse food. That's nuclear fallout food.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm waiting to refine my palate during that time, and give it time. If America keeps doing what it's doing, like we may get there.
Have you noticed that the cycle goes, hey, let's say everything is peaceful and we're in negotiations while the market is open, and as soon as 5 o'clock on Friday hits, here come the bombs.
Yeah, exactly. John, sushi tuna is a whole different level. I agree, man. I love sushi tuna. You put tuna in sushi, I'm all about it all day long. Jack can confirm that fish is just a vehicle for batter. I do love some fish, and I do love some batter.
Yeah,
like we get down with both. Like,
Speaking of getting down with both, I hear you have some wonderful music for me to get down to.
Oh, that's right. We do. We'll do the segment. Well, boys, we're going to the trivia segment. We did go feed yourself. We showed you some god-awful food. You got your taste.
Yeah, we did.
We cleansed your palate so that way we can continue with the god-awful. Are you guys ready? We got a trivia quiz. Oh, I'm sorry. I was setting Beef up. I thought he had a joke. He did not. It's okay.
No, you said you guys, so it's like I'm not. What, you're speaking to me in the multiple again? That's not fair.
It's fine.
Accurate, but not fair. I mean,
boys, he's eating for two. It's okay. You guys ready? It's time. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to step on your joke there, Beef. I saw you reaching for Yoshi.
Right, I was gonna say now there's two of us playing, but fine, we're done with it now. Let's move on.
Let me come over here for a second. 1 second. We gotta play some music. Let me crank that down before I deafen you with it. Like it's at 80, and I don't think anybody wants to hear this at 80. You know, there we go. Bada bing. We got it in the background. Oh Lord.
I like how you make sure that the Price is Right music is going for a segment where you're about to play me video game music.
Exactly. I just figured that out. Carson, you are correct. GTT as a primer, as a palate cleanse before we get into the actual, the proper segment. We got a secondary segment on OTL. We have a new W game redeemed called Game That Tune. And if you saw OTL on Wednesday, you already know the answer. But Beef did not see OTL on Wednesday, so I'm going to use it for Beef. So I'm going to use the same thing. I'm going to recycle the same material that I did earlier in the week, and I'm doing it as a soft promo, so you guys see it again on here, and then you go to OTL, and then you redeem it on OTL. See what we're doing here?
I would like to say you need to put some respect on that name. It is Game That Tune.
That's right. What is the tagline that you made for us, Beef? What was it again?
Because you can't spell nostalgia without OST.
That's right. Bada bing, boys. We did it. We did all the things. Beef, are you ready? Would you prefer Game That Tune 1 or Game That Tune 2?
Let's start at the beginning with the begins. We'll begin at the beginning. It's Game That Tune 1.
All right, boys, here we go. Beef, this is for you. Let Beef answer first, and then if Beef gets it wrong, you guys can chime in if you want.
Ooh. I remember the song. I can't remember from which stage it was, though.
I know.
Ooh, I was sure it was 2 for a second, but then I saw 3 again.
Beef, is it 1, 2, or 3? Game That Tune. Which level?
I'm going with Jack, and it's complete vibes-based guessing.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's going to be stage 3. I think that was stage 3.
Let's see if Beef was correct. You are correct,
Hey!
Beefers! Congratulations!
There you go.
There it is.
And if you want to
Fantastic
see the best version of the Mega Man 2 character select screen, go by our Discords.
That's right.
I recently brought that back and put it under the game tab. It was like the second artsy I ever made 6.
That's right. Very good. Beef, do you want just 1 or do you want 2? I can give you another one if you want, but you don't have to do it.
Hey, I'm 1 for 1 today. Let's go ahead and do the next one too.
All right, let's do the next one. You ready? Here we go, Beef. You love Castlevania, right?
Oh, love it. Love Castlevania, especially all of the ones before they got good on the PlayStation and Symphony of the Night.
There it is. But thank you for adding that quote, Karis. It is a good tagline. I just keep forgetting to say it. I've done it two weeks in a row. Forgot it 2 weeks in a row. All right, Beef. Here we go.
Well,
you ready?
I mean,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
well, I could always bait it for you, and we could call it Game That Tuna.
You're stealing John's joke. Look at you, joke jacker. Here we go.
Oh, I was joke jacking?
Yeah, he did it. He already said that. You guys are on the same
Oh
wavelength.
shit! I'm not looking at chat. I'm looking at soundtracks.
You guys are on the same menstrual cycle.
All right, yeah. The soundtracks for Castlevania have always slapped hard.
The OST rocks, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Beef, Game That Tune. Which level was it?
I think that was stage 1. That's the one that jumped out to me. I thought it was stage number 1, but I'm willing to be wrong, which is good because I'm on this show.
Yeah, you're willing to be wrong? Well, good. Because you're wrong! Shit. Loser! Incorrect!
Damn it!
Oh, I would kick it over the chat.
Which one was it?
I would kick it over the chat, but they already saw it on Wednesday. That would be 3. The song that was playing...
That was stage 3. Wow,
yeah.
okay.
The song, well, technically, the stage is 7, but for that clip, it's stage 3, yeah. Like, the song is...
I mean, for the game, it's stage number 3.
Exactly. The song is Wicked Child. That was the one that was playing.
Oh, okay. Wicked Child. That's why I remembered it. Mom had it playing continuously once she brought 6 home from the hospital.
Oh yeah, definitely, without a doubt. I was just like, you got more than what you bargained for, lady. You should have kept those legs closed. I was like, especially getting impregnated by a closeted gay man. You struck out on every single turn that you could.
It explains so much. I am owed my first W. I have no W's previously. Ever since you brought about the gimmick, I'm owed one.
You're owed one. I'll give you one. Did you give Beef as W? I did not. No, ma'am. You are correct. I'll give Beef. Beef, what's your name again? Beef, what is your
Beef?
name again? Oh, okay, Beef. I forgot there's a judgmental before that.
You.
That's
Perfect.
yeah. There we go. I'll take a C. Montgomery Burns. Good to see that.
There you go. Congratulations, Beef. Congratulations. Like you did good
Well,
work. Beef.
thank
Good
you. Thank you for my win. I appreciate it. I'm happy I could earn one. Now it's time to see if you can earn one. It's time for the return of General Trivia on the TBD TPC.
God, it's not TB. Me and Karis were talking about this last night because we were making fun of you. Like, it's not TBD TPC. It's not the BroDown, the Peppercorn Casino. It's the BroDown.
It sure is.
Peppercorn Casino. There's no T in the TPC. At least not
the
if we're saying
segment
the
is
BroDown.
called. The segment is called The Peppercorn Casino, so it's The Peppercorn Casino on The BroDown. Therefore, it's TBD TPC.
By the way, we got Jack Little in chat right now. While we got Jack in chat, can we get a shout out for one Mr. Little Jack Little? Jack Little, I have heard through the grapevine, may be doing a return to stream today. And I'm not saying, I'm just saying. And there may or may not, I don't know if he wants me to reveal it, but I'm going to reveal it. There's only 8 people here. Who gives a shit? Like, there may be a one Miss Carrots is on the floor who may be doing a guest appearance on today's show on Jack's, Don't Tell Us Secrets. I won't. Don't worry. I won't. Like, there may be a Mr., Mrs., Garrison 4 on Jack Little's stream today. So if you want to see Jack come back, and he is coming back, go ahead and watch him today. Oh, I'm peeking all over my microphone right now. That's fine. So go hang out with Jack. I'm having a really bad stream this morning. It's okay.
You are not having a bad. I've enjoyed myself a lot this stream. It's been good. You're just down on yourself like always.
It's true. It's true.
I would like to say I'm really looking forward to Carrots on the Floor going through and doing the trivia segment with Jack Little. I'm expecting lots of questions about Amun-Ra and the Sun God, and also the sand dunes and the Valley of the Undead and hair buns. Bob Ross will be in there as well.
No, it's not a trivia segment as far as I know. It's not a trivia segment. They're not doing the 5x5. But it will be worth your time. I'm not saying, I'm just saying.
Fantastic. They're gonna collaborate on drip art together from 6,000 miles away.
Drip art. No, Jack, I'll throw in a question just for you, Beef. There it is.
Yeah. And as everybody knows about Beef, you leave it out long enough, it's very questionable.
Beef, what's question 1? What do we got going on here?
Question number 1 of General Trivia. These could be about any topic, and of course that means it's going to be about specifically 4 topics that we repeat over and over again.
Yep.
Here is your first question, 6. What television show holds the record? Hold on, let me get this out real quick. There you go. What television show holds the record for the most individual, unique theme song variations?
What the fuck? Holds the record for the most individual, unique theme song variations.
So it's what show had their theme song change the most times? That's what it is. There's a record for this.
No, I got no idea. Do we have a multiple choice here? Because I got no fucking idea.
Well, try it. What's a song? What's a show that you think that changed before? I do have a multiple choice for you, but I'd like to see if you can get it without the help.
I'm trying to think of theme shows where the intro theme changed. I can't even think of one.
I mean, they update. They do happen. They do change songs on occasion.
I'm sure they do. I'll take your word for it, but I can't even think of one.
All right. Well, your options are Sesame Street, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Muppet Show, or Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Oh, okay. I don't think
the most unique versions of the theme song.
Okay. Jack, pretty sure Seinfeld is different every episode. I don't know about that. Harrison, is it from the 90s? It seems like some of them might be. I don't think it's Sesame Street.
I mean, all of these options did play in the 90s. So, I mean, That is there.
It's either the Muppet Show or Mr. Rogers, like, because I feel like the Muppet Show, they were always switching things around. I can't remember the beginning intro to Mr. Rogers, like, at all. Like, I'm trying to place it.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful
Gotcha.
day.
Gotcha.
That one.
Like, Jack, I'm in ads right now, so I'm assuming you're showering. We are right now.
No,
as you can tell.
we are not showering you with praise. You have not paid for praise if you're in ads. When you put in the $5.99 or the 1 free Prime sub, we will shower you with praise.
I'm torn between the Muppet Show and Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I'm gonna kick it to Jack. I'm gonna go with Jack's answer. I think it's Mr. Rogers.
6.
Yes.
With a record of 895.
Well, I guess you just have to be prepared to die.
Oh, Carrison! Thank you for giving Jack the sub. He doesn't have to watch ads anymore, and I get more sandwich support. Thank you, baby. I love it, by all means. I love the fact that you're such a sucker.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
I guess
now
you
we'll
just have to be
praise
prepared
Jack
to
Lytle.
die.
Yeah, now we praise him for accepting the gift, the gift sub.
Congratulations for contributing to commerce. We accept your given to you sub that you have re-gifted to us. Thank you, Little Jack Little. We will praise you now. You are correct, sir.
Yeah!
It was. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood had 895 individually. Just every single show was sung live. Wow. And the piano player for the show played it live every single episode of Mr. Rogers. Every single show had a distinct theme song to it. It holds the record.
Wow, I did not know that. I did not know any part of that. No shit.
This is just random shit that I find while ignoring my work and watching YouTube.
Well, you know, those police videos are not going to redact themselves, you know. Like, you gotta make sure to set the mood by rewatching Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Well, no, they will redact themselves. Specifically while I watch YouTube.
Carrison, I actually just saw a video about this, but didn't want to help you cheat. You can help me cheat. It doesn't matter. Chat's allowed to help me with answers. You know me. I'm stubborn. I may not go with them anyways.
And just make sure every time you help him cheat, give him one false answer too.
Yeah.
Just keep throwing in, 1-to-1. Give him crap answers as well as good answers.
That's okay. That works too. Beef, we got question number 2. What is this?
Question number 2. You're obviously a Street Fighter expert. We've seen you play it once.
Once.
The director of the original Street Fighter game, Takashi Nishiyama, also created what other famous fighting game series?
Oh, I do not know this. I do.
What?
I wanted Takashi Nishiyama also created what other famous fighting game series? I wanted to say Renegade, but I was like, that's not a fighting game series. That's like side-scrolling beat 'em up.
All right, so before he created and directed Street Fighter for Capcom, he also did the Kung Fu game for NES. So that was before, but that's not the answer here. That's not famous.
No, it's not.
So this is, so after coming up with the original Street Fighter game, he came up with another famous fighting game series. What was it?
Do we have a multiple choice on this? Because I got no idea on this.
We do, but try to guess a fighting game series. At least put some effort into trying to figure it out ahead of time.
It is going to be the 3DO's Way of the Warrior. Like... No,
it's not.
Oh,
no,
it's not.
It's not that.
I was like, you son of a bitch. Like, I got so excited there for a second.
That is not one of the options. Your multiple choice: Saturday Night Slam Masters, Fatal Fury, Samurai Showdown, or WCW vs. NWO Revenge.
John, that was not the way. No, it was not.
No, it was not the way.
Oh, okay. I don't think it's Slam Masters, because that's not really famous. Mm-hmm. It might be Fatal Fury or Samurai Showdown.
Well, remember, famous to us.
Famous to us. 6, concentrate. I'm concentrating. Yeah. I'm literally folding. I'm imploding my forehead into my brain cap.
Juice it, 6. Juice it.
Juice it.
Concentrate.
Think hard. I'm trying. I didn't wake up horny this morning, so it's a little hard. It's a little hard to think hard. I'm actually gonna say Fatal Fury. I feel like some people were in the know with Street Fighter and Capcom and Fatal Fury and all that. I feel like there's the Venn diagram overlaps.
6.
Yes.
Nishiyama left Capcom and went to SNK and created Fatal Fury. You are correct, sir.
There it is. Well, thank you. Well, thank you. I knew the entire time. You could tell.
You got there in the end. Congratulations to you. Are you updating your score? Because I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll update the score. Well, thank you, Throbbins. Thank you for the golf clubs. Wild guess. Wild guess.
Well, I mean, you narrowed it down to 2, and then you took a 50-50 shot, so you did good with it. That's the way you're supposed to do quizzes, right?
It seems like Fatal Fury is, it's decidedly more famous than Samurai Showdown, so I was like, it's got to be Fatal Fury.
I had them all even because, it's us, and we're nerds, and we like that shit. So, I mean, there's there.
I'll play any of those games. I have played all of those games.
Speaking of our nerddom, Six, what do you think this question's going to be?
It's definitely it's going to be a corollary to Dwayne The Rock Johnson's breast reduction, right around circa 1998.
Yep. You're close. 6. Which wrestler took the first ever Stone Cold Stunner and the first ever Rock Bottom?
What the fuck?
One wrestler took the first Stone Cold Stunner and took the first Rock Bottom. Who was it?
Thunderlips. It had to be
correct.
It had to be the Great Khali.
The Great Khali it's physically impossible for him to go to his knees, so he cannot take a stunner. That is absolutely cannot do it. Oh, some deep cuts from chat. People know their wrestlers. Fantastic.
Kendo Nagasaki. That's Jack's go-to for every wrestler. It's Kendo Nagasaki.
Yeah.
He's continuing the bit. It's a really good bit, though.
I'm a big fan of his sticks.
The first ever Stone Cold Stunner, I feel like, and the first ever Rock Bottom.
First ever Stone Cold Stunner and first ever Rock Bottom. Throbbing with the joke in there was Luna Vachon. Which is very funny because I saw a video bit recently. CM Punk brought back AJ Lee to after Becky Lynch started attacking him on behalf of Seth Rollins, right? Mm-hmm. But he did the big setup reveal. It's like, thankfully I don't attack women, but I know somebody who does. And then somebody edited in Stone Cold coming out did the music and everything. So fucking funny. I died. It was so, not because he beats women, but it's because he's a prick who beats women. There's that too.
It's hilarious if we can segue a domestic abuse and turn it into a joke,
Right. But that's the internet for you.
Rock was 97 when he started doing Nation of Domination. Like, it was around 97, I think.
96, 97. Yeah.
And I don't think his original finishing move was not the Rock Bottom. It was wasn't it like the shoulder breaker?
It was the shoulder breaker. You're right. That was also when he was a babyface Smiley Rock with the fanny packs and the skirt.
The only person I can think of that was around during that time would be like Vince McMahon, because it was like, it was the gang wars. It was like fucking 8-Ball and Crush and all that shit. And I was like, I'm pretty sure they weren't there. So I was like, I'm gonna say Vince McMahon, but I don't think it's Vince McMahon.
Yeah, remember, Vince didn't turn heel until the end of 1997 with the Montreal Screwjob and everything, so he wasn't even really active as a heel then.
No.
Stone Cold, his first stunner was Vince McMahon?
No, it wasn't. I'm just throwing it in there to get to the multiple choice. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, so no, that is incorrect. You are wrong, but you have a chance here. Is the answer Jake the Snake Roberts, Brooklyn Brawler, Savio Vega, or Hunter Hearst Helmsley?
Oh, Throbbins got there without the multiple choice. Jake was around during the time. I didn't know Jake had the first stunner.
He was.
And the first Rock Bottom?
He was doing Bible Thumper Jake there, and that's why Austin 316 came around.
I feel like Jake Roberts is a good guess, but I think it's Savio Vega, because I think Stone Cold's first main feud was Savio Vega. Like, I'm gonna say Savio Vega. I'm gonna switch.
6 is ignoring chat and going with Savio Vega instead of Jake the Snake. It was Savio Vega. Good job working that out.
Very good. Very good.
Yes, the very first stunner ever was on Savio Vega, as well as the first Rock Bottom, both when both guys were heels and about a year away from gigantic face turns that brought all the monies into the yards.
Do you remember, not to get too far into the wrestling nerddom, Do you remember? I think it was Survivor Series for '97. And they were building it up that Sean took his ball and went home. He was being a crybaby about stuff. He was supposed to be in the Survivor Series. Shawn Michaels took his ball home, and they built it up. They were like, we have somebody who's even better gonna replace Shawn Michaels. We have a secondary that's even better. Ladies and gentlemen, Savio Vega.
Yeah. This was before Sean had turned heel with DX, actually. So this is 95, 96, somewhere in that area.
Yeah. I'm just terrible.
And also when they had Doink versus Jerry the King Lawler, and they had Doink, Dink, Wink, and Pink going up against Cheesy, Sleazy, and Greasy, the King's little people from the King's Court. But then all of a sudden, the King kind of gets himself into trouble with his knights, and a little bit of trouble in Memphis, which was never substantiated, by the way. So there's that too.
Wow. John the Rock was kind of timid at first. Luckily, he got bolder.
Ah,
stinky. No door for you, John. All right, Beef. What's our next question?
Yeah, you remember The Rock's feud with Owen, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was between a rock and a hard place.
Okay, no door for you either. Get the fuck out of here. God, terrible. Keep it going. What's our next question, Beef?
6.
That's right.
6. Who is the only African-American woman to win an Oscar for Best Actress?
Oh.
There has only been one.
Oh.
Who was it? Not Best Supporting Actress, Best Actress, the big award.
Oh, okay. Is it Oprah?
Yes, it is Oprah. Congratulations. Good job. Keep guessing.
No, that was my guess, Oprah. Like, I was actually thinking, what was it? The Color Purple? Wasn't she in
the Color Purple? She, but I don't know if she won the. She She may have won Best Supporting, but no, she did not win it for that.
That was my.
Your
guess,
options are Halle Berry, Whoopi Goldberg, Viola Davis, or Angela Bassett.
Ooh. I don't think it was Halle Berry. Like, Halle Berry's.
What, you don't think Storm could win an Oscar?
Yeah, no, exactly. Like, I
Catwoman didn't get your fancy?
I don't think Halle Berry's that good of an actress, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know. It's just me. I just may not be a Halle Berry fan. I just don't believe her in her roles. So,
I don't know. Her tits were very believable in Swordfish.
That's true. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That made the rounds on the internet when it came out.
Yeah, it did.
Like
that made the rounds in our garage, living room / bedroom. That was wonderful.
Jack, she has won an Oscar though, right? Who? Halle Berry? I guess. I don't actually know. John,
there's only one.
The Oscars are so fake. They're all paid actors. Shut up, John. Shut up. Shut up, John. John, that's the third one, John. You get a door for that because I said it and I didn't even realize it. Oh, god damn.
Crazy John's Door Emporium coming up, the Endorium today.
Oh, Mr. Knobs, Jesus Christ. I'm going to go for the joke answer because I feel like that's where Beef is going here. I'm going to say Whoopi Goldberg for Sister Act.
No, it was for Ghost.
Oh yeah, so she was a ghost.
Yeah, there's that too. Either way, you're wrong.
Either way, you're wrong.
No, that is incorrect. It was indeed Halle Berry. Is the only Halle Berry, the only African American actress to ever win a Best Actress Oscar. Halle Berry won for 2002's Monster Ball.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. I was like, it could have been Monsters Ball, but I was like, nah, nobody liked that film.
Monsters Ball is the only one that has ever had an African American win an Oscar for Best Actress.
Oh.
So no, six obviously got that wrong. We saw his face mirrored with the Ultimate Warriors earlier. We know why.
Shut up! Don't you pay me with that brush. Go fuck yourself. I'm like, oh god. I love right from the get go. I'm just like, nah, it's not Halle Berry.
No, right. That's my favorite thing of this bit is 6 immediately eliminating the right answer.
Yeah,
I love that so much. It's my favorort thing.
Right from the get go, just confidently incorrect.
I will say, guys, please don't Google, or at least don't say you Googled it. That's a little bit too on the nose cheating. If you know it naturally, or come up with an argument for it, but don't mention that you Googled it.
No, Throbbins was just double checking. He said he knew it from the beginning, so he's good. Throbbins is good.
Fair enough. I mean, Just a small correction. That's all. Just a small redirect. We still love you.
No, we're mad at you, Throbbins. You ruined the whole game. How dare you? Ban yourself, Throbbins.
I can never be mad at Throbbin. I'm all about the Throbbins. I love it.
Jack,
we just got back from the casino. I know how that goes.
I own my mistakes, Beef. That's why I stopped drinking.
I own my mistakes too. That's why they live with me. No, I'm joking. That is a throwaway line. It's not accurate.
Golf claps for Beef. That was really uncomfortable. Really uncomfortable.
They know I love them, and I'm just playing around. Daddy makes bad jokes. That's what I do.
Sure.
The scream. Nice. 6. Speaking of bad jokes that make you scream, the VGA Awards.
Yeah, it's the Spike VGA Awards. Yeah.
6. This is from the original VGA Awards in 2003. What game won Game of the Year at the original VGA ceremony in 2003?
God, I guarantee I watched this too. Like, because I
did too. Yeah. I absolutely watched it live.
I was gonna say, because I saw the first VGAs, and because I was like, yeah, gaming, and then I was massively disappointed in what I saw.
Oh yeah, no, a terrible disappointment to where I barely watched it the next 2 years, but I definitely did still watch it because I was a nerd.
God, 2003? Okay, 2000.
You know what's the weirdest thing about the VGA, the original VGAs too? The first award they handed out was Game of the Year, and then they handed out all the other shittier awards after that, and that was a bad idea. It's like you can immediately tune out after the first 8 minutes of the show.
That's just bad production pacing. Like, what the fuck? Why would you blow your wad right at the beginning, you know?
Well, it's so that, just in case you weren't enticed to stay through the whole show and watch Big Pun do the final act. I mean, come on now.
Big Pun, John in the chat, video game puns, a list of puns related to video games. I get depressed if I don't play video games. I always need to console myself. Big
Sir,
pun.
control yourself.
Control yourself. Oh, Lord. Throbbins might know this one. 2003. Okay, I'm trying to think. 2003, I was a...
Good job, Throbbins. That's very funny. First guess is redacted.
You can guess, Throbbins. Nice. You're allowed to guess.
Yeah, no problem guessing. Just don't Google guess.
He's not Google guessing. He was. Hold on, 1 second. The fucking emote wall went.
I was about to say, how'd you fuck up the thing?
No, it's the emote wall. We've already assessed. If you use like Android or it's still fucked up. That's fine. If you use Android or iPhone, whatever's, it completely the emojis fuck up the emote wall.
Oh, lame! No. It's terrible. What? It's such a shitty system.
I know.
Where'd I go?
I have you underneath a wall. It's fine. It'll go away on its own. It's not a big deal.
So 6 is gonna cask of Amontillado me and put me behind a brick wall and just plaster me in. All right, thanks.
I already did. That's what I just did, baby. I turned it on, turned it off, but it's fine. It usually goes away on its own, and if it doesn't, I don't fucking care. Like, no, it's okay, John. You didn't know. There was no way you could have known, brother. There it goes. Maybe you just have to do something over it. Anyway, 2003. I was a junior in high school. 2003. So
yeah,
junior in high school in 2003. I'm trying to figure out what games came out in 2003. The only thing I can think of
games that 6 played as a junior in high school. Postal.
Yeah, Postal,
Serious Sam.
Yeah. Exactly.
Duke Nukem's 3Ds.
Like I feel like 2003 Super Mario Sunshine. That's gonna be my guess.
Not on the list. Let me give you your multiple choice answers. Was the game of the year in 2003 at the original VGA Awards Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, Madden NFL 2004, or Legend of Zelda Wind Waker?
Damn, Throbbin said Madden. Madden's not a bad guess. People loved Madden in 2000s. So, I feel like it might be... It could be any of these. KOTOR, Vice City, Madden, and Wind Waker. Wind Waker stinks, but everybody loves it. But, like...
3 games considered 3 of the best games ever, and then Madden.
And then Madden. Yeah, this was the Spike Video Game Awards. That's true. Knowing that, I'm gonna steer more towards Vice City. I feel like everybody did go fucking gaga for Vice City when it came out. I thought it was.
It's still my favorite game. I love Vice City. It's still my favorite of the GTAs.
San Andreas walked all over it. I'm gonna say GTA. Vice City.
we're about to fight. 6.
Yes.
I have a video answer for you. Pull up YouTube.
All right, hold on. Let me pull up YouTube.
And I will sit here and talk into the mic while 6 goes through and tries to figure out how to make YouTube in the overlay.
Yeah, I know.
Because I forgot that I haven't thrown a screwball at him in a while, and now I'm making him fuck up his system.
It's okay. Oh, talking to the microphone? Okay. Oh, let me just talk into the microphone right now while I'm trying to set this up. And let me just do this. There we go. We have that set up. Let me come over here and mute the Price is Right music. Very good. And then come over here. And we got, it's all fucked up because there it is. Oh wait, hold on. I don't have the volume up. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's the audio? Oh, you have it low for the Family Feud music or Price is Right. That's
you
what
are
it is.
correct. Let's see what we got here, boys. Let's look at the video answer. Are you for real? Madden 2004? That's what did it? Wrong. Wow. Madden? Game of the year. Madden. Okay.
Game of the year over Vice City, Wind Waker, and KOTOR was that year's version of Madden.
Stinky. No good. Well, we got the big beef too. There we go.
Wow. There you go.
Throbbins, you were right, brother. You were right. Correct. Man. It was Madden.
Throbbins was absolutely correct. It was. The only way I know this is because I was watching a thing on G4, like a whole retrospective of Attack of the Show and stuff, and they talked about Sessler fucking up the Video Game Awards one year because he was drunk as hell.
Oh, well, so thank you, John. Thank you for the Gunstar Heroes. Well, I'll definitely play some Gunstar Heroes for sure. We got you on the list. Oh, Madden. Wait, how did Sessler fuck it up?
He was drunk as hell.
Oh, really?
And this was later on after G4 had gone off the air the first time. And he's like literally trying to do interviews and he's, what do you think about the Xbox? And like just absolutely crunk the entire time trying to do interviews with people who are like billionaires.
Oh.
So it's like, no, this was a bad idea.
Yeah, I to be honest with you, I never liked Adam Sessler, so I didn't like him before he got canceled. So,
we used to love Attack of the Show, right?
Yeah.
We used to love
some bit his ass, like
right. We used to love all of the G4 shows, and what it was it Attack of the Show? No, Attack of the Show was the other one.
Yeah, Attack of the Show was with the guy who liked Panic at the Disco, which I liked him. I thought he was good. You were thinking
or Kevin Pereira.
Yeah, Kevin Pereira was good. I like Kevin Pereira. God, what is the? I know what you're talking about. It had Morgan something or other. Her face.
Yeah, Morgan Webb. Was it X-Play? It was X-Play. That's what I was thinking about.
Thank you, Robbins. Thank you. Thank God. Thank you, York. X-Play.
Hey, Yorkie. Good to see you, buddy. Happy you could drop in. Thank you.
Very good. We shouted you out loud last night, York. You and Vicer were killing it, brother.
Oh, destroyed. I knew it was good because I wasn't there, but it was still really good, and I could tell that it was good. No, it was X-Play, and I went back and watched like some best of X-Play stuff, and that show is not appropriate for today.
No, it's not. It's not.
There's a whole lot of gay jokes and a whole lot of fooling on Japan. Yeah, about things that were objectively awesome in Japanese, but also. Let's make fun of everything Japanese culture-wise, and it's like, that wouldn't play today.
It's funny, because I would normally hide behind the notion that it was the 90s, guys. It was a different time, but no, this was...
But this was the aughts.
Middle of 2000s, so I was like, wow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Throbbin's right. They hated JRPGs.
They did.
There was... The only Japanese game to ever get a good score was Okami. Oh, that was the only one.
I was like, Lord, no bueno. I loved me some G4 too, Throbbins. I all day long got down with it. I remember the week leading up to G4 being unveiled, they just put Pong on the channel for 24 hours straight. And I remember this because me and my friends may have been allegedly on some certain psychoactive substances, and we were just going through the TV remote, and we found somebody doing Pong all day long. And we were like, G4, what is this? They're just doing Pong. And we just tuned into Pong, and then it transferred over into a video game channel, and we were just like, what the fuck? So it was great.
I was a huge fan of Portal and Arena and the other shows there, and Judgment Day until we found out that douche like completely stole Valor and had nothing to do with anything video games, but got himself a job.
Oh, ooh, Tommy Tallarico?
Yeah, Tommy Tallarico, absolute like faked every single thing, took credit for other people's shit.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost like he was doing AI 20 years ago. Who'd have
That's
thought?
true. Yeah, exactly. Like, all right, Beef, on to the next one. We got question 6.
6 were your favorite belt buckle right here. Mm-hmm. What is the only tag team to have won the World Tag Team titles in all of TNA, WWE, NXT, and AEW?
Ooh. Ooh, that's hard.
There is one tag team who has earned all of them.
That's hard because I immediately went to the Dudley Boys, but I was like, they haven't been in NXT and they haven't been in AEW though. So,
I mean, they would be on the list. The Dudley Boys are actually on the list. Your options are the Dudley Boys, Edge and Christian, the Good Brothers, or the Hardy Boys.
The Good Brothers? Who are the? Is that the Bullet Club boys?
Anderson and Gallows, the Good Brothers from the Bullet Club. Yeah,
they suck. God, do they suck?
They win titles everywhere they go, though.
Oh yeah, they win titles. The Dudley Boys, the Bob Hardy, go fuck yourself, York.
Right? Yep.
When I did No Mercy on OTL, I was talking about the Hardy Boys, and I was trying to say Bob Holly, but I said Bob Hardy.
Oh no!
And then York turned it into a cursed production where he put Bob Holly behind the Hardy Boys.
Oh, that's funny. That's so good. That's really good.
Okay, Bob and Tom. Yeah.
That's not as good.
It's not the Dudley Boys. Edge and Christian, I don't think they've been in NXT, so I don't think it's Edge and Christian. The Good Brothers, I don't know if they've been in NXT, so I can't say I don't like the Good Brothers. I'm gonna say the Hardy Boys just because they've won the titles everywhere, so I'm gonna say the Hardy Boys.
You are correct, sir.
Yes.
It was indeed the Boys of the Hardys.
Oh, thank God.
They have won tag team gold in all of those federations. I believe they also added like WWE, CW. At one point, and they pretty much everywhere else they've ever gone, they win the titles. At this point, it's just so they hold their old man pants up.
Jeff is all fucked up, man. Jeff is completely, he is a broken shell of a man physically. Like, just all beat up. How we doing, Armor?
So
Good morning,
6,
Armor. Getting your daily peppercorn, rise and grind, horseman. How you been? Armor? What's going on in your world, man?
6 is still completely in on this game. He still can get any of the options. More than 6, equals 6, less than 6. He is all the way through. He is 4 out of 6 so far. Doing very well.
Very good.
6.
Yes, that's me.
Question number 7. Which TV network was the first to officially switch to an all-color schedule?
Ooh, that's a good one, because I was looking at this slide, and I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, who the fuck is Bob Bruner? It sounds familiar, but I was like, who the fuck is Bob Bruner? The Armor HBO?
So,
that's not a bad guess, Armor HBO.
This is the color switchover, the first show that went from black and white to color. This is Bob Bruner going through and talking the news as it switched into color. And newsflash for the long-dead Bob Bruner, you had jaundice.
Yeah, I was going to say. It's like, Jesus Christ. He's got the same color and skin tint as that bread cookie that we saw earlier. I'm like, oh.
I mean, honestly, I think he's about to read the news to The Simpsons, honestly.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's like, ooh.
Yeah. Okay, I'll throw a shot in the dark. I'll say NBC. I feel like it's NBC.
That is on the list. Your options are NBC, ESPN, CBS, or Disney.
Ooh. I don't think it was
the first broadcaster to switch to an all-color schedule.
I don't think it was Disney, because I don't think did Disney Channel have a channel during this time? I don't think they had a channel.
I mean, there was absolutely Disney shows. The Mickey Mouse Club, I think, goes back to the 50s, doesn't it?
Does it? Wow.
I thought it did.
Oh, okay. It might be ESPN Sports Ball. I don't think Sports Ball was popular around this time, though, so I don't think it's ESPN. I think it's NBC or CBS. I feel like at one point in time, CBS was bigger than NBC, so I'm going to switch my answer, actually. I'm going to say CBS.
6 says the answer is CBS. 6, you are...
Fuck me. Wrong.
It was NBC.
God damn it,
NBC.
I talked myself out of it.
It was NBC in 1956.
Wow.
The Chicago NBC affiliate switched to an all-color schedule. They were the first broadcaster to do so. NBC, as an entire broadcasting brand, fully switched in 1966. They were the first to do an all-color schedule.
Oh, no shit. No shit. Like, the Armor
I don't think the Disney Channel or the ESPN, I don't think either was created until the 70s.
That's
but
what I was,
I'm not certain.
That's what I was thinking, because I was like, I knew Disney at least was like the late 70s, 80s, but I could be wrong on that one. Armor, I wonder if that's why their their logo is colorful. Like, I hadn't thought of that. Like, it makes sense.
It could be. It could be. So everyone give your respect to Bob Bruner, the best way to know the news while also watching your kidneys shut down in real time.
We got question number 8.
Question number 8. 6, a little bit of an explanation for you. Mm-hmm. An EGOT is a distinction earned in Hollywood by someone who has won an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony Award.
Okay.
There are only 22 winners of the EGOT who have done all 4 of those things. Who is the latest person to complete the EGOT?
Easy. It is Jim Varney.
That is correct. It is Jim Varney. Good job. Go ahead and give yourself point. No, it's not right. No, absolutely not. It was Hawk from American Gladiators. 6, your choices are.
Well, hold on. Let me guess real.
Nope, too late. I already put it in there.
Okay,
But go ahead and guess.
It wasn't any of those anyways. I was going to say Hugh Jackman, but it's not Hugh Jackman.
Oh, no. It's not a terrible guess.
Yeah, it's not a bad guess.
But what would he win a Grammy for? I don't know.
Yeah, he sings a lot. He does do some singing stuff.
But is he good enough to win a Grammy?
No, probably not. I don't know. Didn't Eddie Murphy win a Grammy?
Yeah, for comedy album, yeah.
Was it a comedy album? I thought it was for his dancing all the time.
No, he did not. He did not win a Grammy for Party All the Time. No, he did not. He won it for a comedy album. He's not much of a singer.
No.
Your options are: who is the latest person to win the EGOT? Elton John, Steven Spielberg, John Legend, or Mel Brooks?
Armor. Oh, dang. Didn't K-pop Demon Hunter not win all the music?
It did. I mean, it did. It was there. Yeah.
I feel like John Legend would make the most sense. You know, if we're talking about topical and current stuff, because everybody else is 800 years old there. But I feel like
the latest one, they actually completed their EGOT this year.
Wow. I feel like if we're playing to the judge, and Beef is the judge, he's judgmental Beef. I feel like it's gonna be Mel Brooks. I don't know what Mel Brooks has done lately, other than actively decay. But I feel like it's Mel Brooks.
Has successfully sussed his way out and figured out the gimmick, and no, he's not right. He's actually wrong. That was not the correct answer. It was not Mel Brooks.
I like that Beef gets his own me getting wrong the prank wrong.
No, I was doing extra prankies.
No, there you go. York says Hugh Jackman won 1 Grammy Award for Best Compilation Soundtrack.
No, there you go. So best soundtrack. He did win a Grammy.
No.
Is he good enough to win an Oscar?
I think Hugh Jackman is. I think Hugh Jackman's really good.
I mean, can he win a Tony? I mean, he might be an EGOT eventually.
No.
Everybody on this list is an EGOT. Mel Brooks won and completed his EGOT back in 2001. Steven Spielberg is the latest person to complete the EGOT as of this year. He won a Grammy Award for Best Music Film Grammy for his documentary, The Music of John Williams.
Oh, okay. All right. That's
so
cool.
He produced a documentary for The Music of John Williams, won a Grammy for it, and now Steven Spielberg is the latest EGOT Award winner.
Oh, all right. No shit. I did not know that. What was the last movie that Spielberg did?
The Music of John Williams documentary, the one I just said.
Oh, right. Gotcha. Shut up. How we doing, Tony? Wow, good to see you, brother. That's John Williams' music. I know. He was riding on those coattails. Don't you laugh at me. Don't you laugh at me. Like, I'm having a streamer moment, okay? I got a 30% debuff just by being in front of the fucking camera.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
That is funny.
So funny. All right, 6, you have taken a sharp turn downward like you normally do with these quizzes. You are now 4 for 8. You still can get to exactly 6.
Correct.
Anybody who bet on more than 6, you are a sucker.
Yeah, sucker. You know, you should know better. What's wrong with you?
Question number 9, the widely acclaimed and super famous Legend of Zelda Series 6's favorite game of all time.
Oh, yeah.
Right, 6?
Love it. Absolutely. I actually do get down with the 2D Zeldas. I just don't like the 3D Zeldas.
Well, this one, you might be able to get this one then. 6, number 9, according to Nintendo, the Zelda universe exists over the course of multiple timelines. Creation timeline,
Christ.
Young Link,
No.
Old Link, and
No.
Link dies.
I knew it. I knew he was going for the fucking Link timeline. I knew he was going for it.
The original Legend of Zelda game belongs in which timeline?
What an asshole. My goddamn. Yeah, exactly, Throbbins. I got no fucking idea. Yeah, that's super nerd question.
I gave you multiple choice right there in the question.
That's true.
The original Legend of Zelda game falls in which timeline?
Okay, creation. I don't even know what the creation timeline is for Link.
The creation timeline is the birth of the Zelda universe.
Okay. Young Link. Young Link, is that the first games for the NES?
All right, so the way this works is the creation is the birth of the Zelda universe up to Ocarina of Time. And then it branches out into whether you beat Ganon and went back in time to be Young Link, you beat Ganon and stayed Old Link, or you died. And then that was one branch of games. So Ganon won in the Link dies timeline.
Throbbins' creation is when Ganon fucks Link's mom. It's got to start somewhere. You know?
I mean, yeah, it's coming from something.
Carrison, younglings, definitely nobody here and definitely nobody in chat. Vicer, why the fuck does Beef know all this? He's a super nerd. He's a nerd.
My brain stores useless information that does no good for me or anyone else.
Oh, Wario Land 3. That's a good choice, baby. We do love me. I played the shit out of Wario Land 3, so that's a good choice. We appreciate that.
Has anyone redeemed Link's Awakening yet?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Tony, wow, it doesn't matter because Nintendo made those plot threads retroactively to try to make sense of the overall storyline. The self-contained story in each Zelda game is more important. Yeah, of course. They did the Street Fighter retcon. Like, they're just like, okay, we got to go back and try to make this make sense, and hopefully try to make it so we don't fall in love with one of the cousins.
Wait, what's that? Gorbachev is dancing in this one? He's not alive or relevant anymore. We can't have that.
No. Okay, exists over the course of multiple timelines. The original Zelda. I'm gonna go with Armor. Armor knows his Zelders. I'm gonna say Old Link.
I didn't even see what Armor said. Which one?
He said Old Link.
Oh, Armor said Old Link? I thought he said Creation.
No, he said,
was that him?
No, Throbbins and Armor have the same color of so they look similar.
That's why it's confusing. Yeah.
One says Throbbins, the other says Armor. That's how you know.
So 6, you're going with Old Link. So the one where he beats Ganon in Ocarina of Time and stays as an old elf.
Yeah, I think it's right. I got no idea.
Let's see here.
Armor, you led me astray.
No, the original Legend of Zelda game occurred in the Link Dies timeline.
Oh, really?
It occurs in the Link Dies timeline where he loses to Ganon. Ganon takes over the world, and that's why everything is shit in The Legend of Zelda 1 and The Legend of Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link.
Oh, I did not know that.
So Ganon wins and takes over the world. Link dies. That is the timeline. That was the correct answer, which now means that officially 6 will be less than 6 once again. Thanks for taking all my peppercorns, you douche.
John, Link is dead 401 or 404. Golf class for you, John.
That's very good.
That's good.
It's good.
That's good.
It's very good.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Welda of Zezend, you're right, Antonio Wow Wow. Thanks for joining us today. We appreciate having you in.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, let's end on a high note, you know?
Yeah, let's end on a high note. The Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, and the racist right turn. Yeah, the great place to end. Had a great physique, though. Yeah. Had a great ambiance. Had a great look. The crowd loved him. Absolutely blew up.
It was wild how... And the wild thing to me is he was a racist alt-right nerd in the 90s before that shit was popular. He was a hipster racist alt-right nerd.
Yeah, and homophobe. Yeah, he was an OG. He was an absolute OG.
Yep, that too, absolutely. He checked all the shitty human being boxes.
It's so funny that just looking at him, just looking at Jim Hellwig, looking at how colorful and he wears tassels and yet could be so fervently against, all the things that he's saying. It's like, brother, I was like, you're looking in a mirror right now. I was like, can't you tell? Like,
all right, 6. For posterity, your last question, number 10. Which wrestler was the first wrestler to trademark their signature face paint?
Oh, that's a good trivia question, man. I got no fucking idea. None.
The first wrestler to trademark their signature face paint look.
I want to say, that's a really good guess, Armor. Sting is a really
that's good,
fucking,
Armor.
I was not
that's
thinking
really
Sting.
good.
I was not thinking Sting. I was thinking the Road Warriors. Dave Knuckleball Schwartz.
Oh, Throbbin's a real one. That's a great one, Throbbin. Good job. Abe Knuckleball Schwartz. Well played to you, sir. Good job.
Golf claps to Throbbins. That was really good, Throbbins. That was on the nose for us wrestling marks.
Yeah. Nobody said ICP, oddly enough.
That's true.
I'm surprised.
I was thinking Legion of Doom, but I don't think it's Legion of Doom. It might be Axe and Smash Demolition. But you're saying wrestler, so it's probably not a tag team.
It is not a tag team. I will give you that. It is not a tag team.
Kendo Nagasaki. Oh, Muda is a good one too. Fuck, I didn't think of Muda. Damn, Sting and Muda are both really fucking good guesses. Dang, I was about to say ICP. I'm actually going to go with Throbbins. I'm going to say Muda.
Muda is on the list, is the answer. The Ultimate Warrior, Sting, the Great Muda, or Danhausen.
Oh, Danhausen's not a bad guess either. Damn, Ultimate Warrior is a good guess too, because Ultimate Warrior would be the kind of prick to fucking, trademark his face paint. Damn, I'm torn between the first three answers, really, to be honest with you.
Just completely ignoring Danhausen. You're going to end up cursed, buddy.
Yeah, I love Danhausen, but it's not Danhausen. Danhausen, Harrison, I'll show you a clip of Danhausen later. Danhausen's fucking hilarious. I love Danhausen.
Hilarious. Love Danhausen. Yeah.
He did trademark. Yeah, that's true. He did trademark. He's smart, business savvy. He's all about the money.
Yeah. But was he the first to do it, or did he learn about it?
I know the Ultimate Warrior. I'm pretty sure he did trademark his stuff. But I think it was Muda before. I think Muda did everything before. So I'm going to say Muda. And I love Muda, so.
6.
Yeah.
I have a video answer for you.
Oh,
this one's on the grams, so pull up your IG.
Oh, I don't have IG on here, but all right, hold on, Beef. You got to give me a heads up for this kind of shit.
If you can't do it for whatever reason, I've got pictures.
Okay, hold on. Do it. All right, hold on 1 second. Let me come over here. Let me get rid of the price right. Go ahead and pause that real quick. Pump up the audio.
I mean, we're gonna stop that. We're gonna stop that music anyway. So
yeah, that's true too. All right, let me pump up the audio so that comes through, and then primary monitor. We got the big beef. Or no, we don't have the big beef. All right, let's see if I can look at it without. Oh, I was wrong.
Because I think you're the first wrestler.
I was the first.
You did it before Sting.
Yes.
Oh, I can't see it because it's all. But the formatting's
helped him
up.
go. Oh, I can do that. I don't think he said.
I've never seen Danhausen without his fucking face paint. To be honest with you.
So we trademarked my makeup. I think I'd seen something that looked very similar to mine that came after, and I went, maybe I should try to get this.
Another wrestler?
No. It was like there was a Magic the Gathering card. That I saw. Probably nothing, but it looks very much
I didn't know that's where he got it from.
Just fans on Twitter. And I was like, maybe I should try to get my makeup trademarked.
Wow. No shit.
Here is Danhausen. There's a picture in chat if you want to pull that up, make it nice and easy.
Okay.
And Danhausen is also a big nerd like us.
Oh yeah, big nerd. Like
he enjoys playing Magic the Gathering.
Of course.
Are you gonna pop that out for everyone else to see it, or are you just gonna there you go.
Shut up.
So there's actually him with Magic the Gathering packs and stacks of money because Danhausen is all about the 20 human dollars.
It's funny that he took his face paint from a card from Ravnica, you know?
Well, he didn't take it. He had his own face paint, and then all of a sudden he sees that card right there, and he said it looks too close to my face paint, so I need to trademark this shit.
Oh, no joke. Wow. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say that's a set that comes later than Ravnica.
Yeah.
No shit. Wow. I didn't know any of
So
this.
he thought his face paint looked too closely to Jury Master of the Review, and he decided he needed to trademark his makeup. So he trademarked his signature face paint, and then Sting took the idea from him as well and trademarked his own face paint, even though he just stole the Crow's look and put some red in it.
Yeah, I know. That was the other thing. I was like, why is Sting trademarking anything? I was like, literally stole it from the Crow. His entire gimmick is the Crow. Like... Oh.
So the joke response that Six thought was a joke response wasn't a joke response. Danhausen was indeed the first one to ever trademark their signature makeup. And that is how you play General Trivia's Six. Award them peppercorns to less than 6.
Alrighty, boys. We gotta. That's right. We gotta answer the prediction here. Like, let's check it out. No, boys, if you guessed less than 6, you're getting some peppercorns. Here it is. Let's see who won. Who is our winner? 17,746.
Oh, God.
Go to John and 2 others. Choke on them, boys. Choke on them. Oh, Lord.
Big peppers, big prizes. Go fuck yourself. You took my peppercorns. John and 2 others.
2 others? Like
17,000 peppercorns. Thank you guys for playing.
Carrison, loser. So sorry.
Oh.
You're losing with me, baby. We're both losing at the same time today.
Of course. Of course.
Of course. Of course.
I made a general trivia quiz filled with subjects that you like. All of it was wrestling, movies, TV, and video games, and you still only got 40%. How does that happen?
I know. Those were good trivia questions, though. Like, I really like those trivia questions. I was enraptured.
I've been building those up for the last 2 months since we played general trivias. So yeah, that'll be coming up again soon enough. I would like to be able to have the time to make another oral pleasure game for you, but that may be a little bit.
That's okay. That's all right. No worries, man. No worries. Jack, not enough pool maintenance. I agree. We didn't have enough pool maintenance questions. Although I only got 3 out of 5 of those, so...
Oh my God, yeah.
Owned my own pool business, ran my own pool business. I just still got half of them wrong.
You're gonna go see the Super Mario Galaxy movie? Came out this week.
I haven't seen a movie in the movie theaters in years and years. The last one I saw was Minecraft. I saw Minecraft in the theaters. That was okay. It was okay. It was a good date with Carrison, but outside of that, I was just like, it's okay.
I enjoyed Super Mario Galaxy, not as much as the first movie, but you know what? It was still fun, and if you don't go in there expecting cinema, you'll have a good time. You will enjoy yourself.
Jag 6 is like, what the fuck is bro mean, bro?
Plus, you can go through and buy a Yoshi.
Yeah!
No reason to not buy a Yoshi, and he even comes with his own Easter egg. There you go. Ready to go, just like that.
That's right.
You can absolutely get your Yoshis.
Buy yourself a hunk of plastic crap, you know? Like...
by the way, do you know who they got to play Yoshi?
No, who'd they get to play Yoshi?
Famous and ultimately super talented actor, comedian, writer, singer, and voice artist Donald Glover was brought in to just go, Yoshi!
I love Childish Gambino. I love Donald Glover, but
yeah,
that's a weird casting. That's a weird casting.
I mean, that's right up there with bringing in Vin Diesel to say I am Groot, although that's more of his range, honestly.
That's true. That is true. That's very true.
By the way, it brings me back to Pete Holmes with the comedy bit about, hey, you know that at some point somebody in those video games was paid to come in and go Sonic Boom.
Karras, thank you for the quote, relisting the quote. It's hollow all the way up to the Yoshi. Like, yeah, that's exactly what we say in the bedroom right before, you know. Like, Throbbins, the whole cast is the shit post it is. Yeah.
Yep, that's what Six says every time he's in the bedroom with Karrason, right up to he's about to shit out some eggs.
Wow, thank you guys for hanging out with us on an Easter time edition of the BroDown. We didn't talk about Easter at all. Like, if you guys haven't figured out the topics that are in the lower Chiron, we never talk about them. So.
Never talk about it whatsoever. Six had a whole bit planned where he was going to decimate everybody else's choices in religion, and he just didn't do it because we had so much fun today.
We had so much fun. It's a as Jack Little says, it's a jam-packed sandwich. And if you guys are not hanging out, and go check out Jack today. Later on today, I think it's 3 p.m. our time, 3 p.m. EST. Go hang out with Jack. He's coming back to streaming today, and you might see a 1 Miss Karrason 4. Beef, I had a great time. We're raiding out. We're gonna raid over to Techie Rob. Anything else?
Clap, clap, bloop. It is a jam-packed sandwich. Come back next Sunday and taste Beefy's jam. Go fuck yourself, fuck ice.
That's right, boys. Thank you very little, and you're welcome even less. I'll see you again on Wednesday, boys. We'll be back with OTL, Game Boy. You know it.